Yo, 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 what's going on at the Fight World? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Famers. We have Terance T-Boy Crawford, the three-division world champion, the former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. He's undefeated, and we all know he's top three pound for pound. Then we have Errol, the true Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champion, who is undefeated. He's most definitely top three on everybody else pound for pound list as well. But Errol Spence has came out, and Errol has started a flame. You know what I'm saying? He kicked some YouTubers up the ass, and everybody running and crying like little girls, right? So Errol was, responding back to a few boxing fans, that was trying to troll him and come talk shit on his Twitter page. And, one of his tweets he said back was, "Y'all listening to YouTube, them people know as much as you. Laugh out loud. It's entertainment. That's it." Right? YouTube is entertainment. That's it. And that's a fact. How the fuck are y'all mad because he's speaking the fact? Somebody answer that question, please. Somebody answer that question. You understand? Because don't nobody know what's really going on behind closed doors but him, Steven Espinoza, Terance Bud Crawford, Al Heyman. You dig? And Steven ain't even getting involved. But nobody know what's going on behind closed doors. Terance Crawford ain't came out and opened up his mouth about shit for real, right? He came out and said it's April Fool, though, right? So he's not spilling no beans for real. So, we ain't been seeing the ESPN boys, Mike Coppicer, or, them type of dudes coming out speaking up on shit. And we know Terance Crawford do feed them information. Him and Bo Mack feed Mike Coppicer and, everybody else that's over there on the Mike Coppicer side that come out and start talking that word shit. They be feeding them information, but Bud Crawford ain't been feeding them no information lately, so you haven't been seeing them coming out saying anything, right? So that means Bud is sitting his ass down, negotiating as well. Understand they need to keep his damn mouth shut if he want good business to be served up. You understand what I'm saying? But when EJ come out and he say he's not moving until he get Terance Bud Crawford, that's how I interpret it, and that's what I'm going to run with until I see something different, right? You can only speculate. And we all speculate and we all put our little twist on it because we want it to be what we want it to be. God damn it. So stop crying and stop running over on Errol Spence shit thinking you going to say something and thinking you're not going to get a response. You don't go poke a motherfucking bear. And we all know EJ is a shark. So if you jump your ass in the shark with bloody pork chops tied around your motherfucking waist, yeah, you're liable to get ate. You understand me? You're liable to get ate. You dig? Now if you see all these people coming out, "Oh man, Errol Spence dissing the YouTubers. Oh, he's not showing YouTubers no love. Hey man, you can't blame the YouTubers for doing this. And you can't blame the YouTubers." He never blamed the YouTubers for shit. The man said it's entertainment at the end of the day. And that's a fact. It's all fucking entertainment. That's what it is. Until we get the real deal, Holyfield, right? Until we get confirmation on what it's going to be, it's all speculation and entertainment. And we entertain the people, keeping them in tune, hoping that the fight gets signed, sealed, and delivered because that's what we want. And that's what we hope for. So how can you look at Errol Spence and point the finger and get pissed off because the man is speaking truth? You understand? The man is speaking truth. And y'all mad about the shit? Come on, man. Get out y'all goddamn feelings, bro. Get out y'all feelings. Y'all too grown to be getting into y'all goddamn feelings like y'all getting into y'all feelings, bro. At the end of the day. You feel me? Like I say, the man is speaking facts. And we all talking about we want facts. People always talking about facts over feelings, right? And then when a motherfucker smack you in your face with the facts, you pissed off. You know what I mean? You pissed off. Now, I know for a fact that Errol Spence is not talking about all YouTubers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, right? I know some other YouTubers he's talking about. You understand? Because he told me personally. Period. He told me personally. And it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? He don't like how some YouTubers go about their business. He don't like how some YouTubers say this, how some YouTubers say that. But he ain't blasting nobody, putting no names out there and kicking somebody up the ass like he can. You understand? But if you want to run your ass over there because you see a quote and think you can say something to the man, think you're not going to get a response from it, then go ahead. You know what I mean? Go ahead. And to the ones out there that's just want to be important and want to involve yourself into some shit, sit your corny clown ass down somewhere, please. Please sit your corny clown ass down somewhere and stop making like that man talking about you, because that man is not talking about you. That man don't even fucking know you at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? He don't know you. So don't try to push the narrative that, oh man, Errol Spence talking about us, man. I mean, you know, if it weren't for us, he won't be known. I mean, we keeping him relevant. I mean, we doing this and we doing that. Negative. I'ma say it again. Negative at the end of the day. And I say this to all fucking content creators and YouTubers. No matter if you like the fighter, you dislike the fighter, you're cool with the fighter, you're not cool with him, you like how he moving, you don't like how he moving, that man don't call you and tell you to make a video about him. Whether it's positive or negative, whether it's on the fence or off the fence, that man don't call nobody and tell him to make a videos about him. You choose to do it. You choose to do it because you want to make good content for your channel. You want to entertain the people, just like he said, and you want to be in the know-all. You dig? You want to be in the know-all. So don't think just because you get on this motherfucker, you can create some content, or you can talk about some fighters, you can get some likes, you can get some people to follow, and then just think that you perfect and that you right. Hell nah, man. Negative. At the end of the day. You feel me? A lot of people that create content don't know none of these goddamn fighters that they talking about. But what they see on TV and what they read, you know what I mean? And they own the opinion that they put on a person. And then you go off of that and then you make content off of that. Kudos to you. Right? Kudos to you. But don't pretend you know somebody, or don't pretend somebody did something to you when they didn't. At the end of the day. Like I said, Errol Spence is not talking about every YouTuber. He's not. It's okay for a YouTuber to respond to what he's saying. But if you try to involve yourself and make it look like you so goddamn important, put 2 foot up your ass. Put 2 foot up your ass and move to the left. So the next one can come up and get 2 foot put up his ass. You feel me? You can't go trying to intervene in somebody else's conversation or in somebody else's business. You know, thinking you know what the fuck you know, or trying to stand up or trying to be whatever the fuck you think you are, and think you ain't gonna get bit. Because you will. Because you will. At the end of the day. You know what I mean? Now, this ain't the first time Errol Spence came out and said this about YouTubers. It's not. So stop reacting and going crazy like you never heard the man say this shit before. The dude said it before, and the dude stand on what he say at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Take it how you want to take it. But like I said, get out your goddamn feelings as a grown-ass man, right? And thinking somebody talking about you when the person don't even know you, bro. When the person don't even know you. So like I said in my last video, if you want Errol Spence and Terance Boy Crawford, continue pushing for Errol Spence and Terance Boy Crawford. Period. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Continue to push for Errol Spence and Terance Boy Crawford. If you don't and you tired of the shit, you feel like they done drained you, or for some reason they hurt your feelings, or you this or you that, then don't talk about the shit. Don't make videos on it, right? And move on to what you want to see next. Other than that, blame your goddamn self for feeling how you feeling. You feel me? Blame yourself. Errol Spence is a real trill ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give us the biggest and the best fights out there. At the end of the day, trying to give us the biggest fight in boxing when it comes to the history part of the game right now with him and Terance Boy Crawford. And you got to enjoy that out of the dude. You got to enjoy that and got to give him his credit. You feel me? So when this fight gets signed, sealed, and delivered, make sure you give Errol Spence extra credit for staying down, staying humble, chasing what he want to be, undisputed at the welterweight division, win, lose, or draw, and doing what he got to do to try to push boxing forward and give us the fans what we all want. You know what I'm saying? Hold Terance Boy Crawford feet to the fire as well. Period. Hold Terance Boy Crawford feet to the fire as well. At the end of the day, man. Shouts out to EJ, man. Keep being trill. Keep being real, champ. Keep being who you are. Don't let these goddamn people try to change you because they feel some type of way. And I know you ain't going to let them change you because they feel some type of way. Shouts out to Steven Espinoza. Keep spinning that real, Steven. Shouts out to Terance Boy Crawford. But, Bud, you need to sign that goddamn contract. Give us the fight that we want. And let's move on with boxing. Straight like that.